Okay, this will be an interesting one. If we can make this one come up a treat. Okay. Let's see what we've got once we've set this silly piece of shit up. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here Rainbow Magic, Taylor the Talent Show Fairy. Oh, fairies. Yeah, right. Pull the other one. A lot of kids like fairies, and the parents like to tell their kids that fairies exist. Yeah, right. It's like the shit behind Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. It's the Tooth Fairy. I remember, yeah, my dad always wanted me to believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. These are the only times that my dad would typically open his purse strings and give me something, like Christmas presents. And of course, when a tooth falls out, my dad then deems it okay to give me 20 cents in a glass. Now that looks interesting. So he gives me 20 cents in a glass for losing a tooth. 20 cents, that's pretty pittancy, but basically that was one of the things that your dad used to give me was money from the so-called Tooth Fairy. And of course Santa Claus, which my dad made me believe until one day the school bullies laughed at me because I believed in Santa. He made a fool out of me. As I was being teased and bullied badly anyway. I didn't need that extra reason to be treated like fucking shit. That was when I was 10 years old. I was 10 when that happened. I should have been told that it was not real, but no, my daddy was either too stupid or lazy to be bothered. Now this looks interesting. We could make this into something really abstract with this so-called fairy. So yeah, I'm just not happy with what happened. I'm not happy that I got more bad treatment at school because of the fucking Santa Claus. Fucking Santa Claus. Santa Claus can go fuck himself. He's just a fucking Coca-Cola advertising device from way back. Because apparently that's where I do drink Coke sometimes, I must admit, but I don't follow the advertising. But basically Santa Claus, as we know him, was an advertising device for Coca-Cola. So Santa Claus doesn't exist, and he's just a capitalist symbol. And people don't seem to know that's why Santa Claus's suit is red, because it was Coca-Cola that popularised it, but it was forgotten about, apparently. So I'm thinking it might have to go bigger than 104 on the horizontal. But then my dad's a capitalist idiot anyway. He's a fuckstick. He's a bully himself. Don't respect him, not proud of him. I used to be proud of my father because he used to fix things. He was really good with fixing electronics and electrical things, but he wasn't a very good father, unfortunately, and I fucked up with this. I think I miscalculated the enlargement that we need. I think I need to... what have I done wrong, folks? I've definitely done something wrong. Hang on, it's the enlargement. It was meant to be bigger. It was meant to be just over 141.4, not these puny sizes. So we're going back. we're going to make it 150 on the horizontal, and on the vertical we're going to make it 150 on there too. See how we go. But yeah, I used to be proud of him because I got a lot of my electrical interests from him. Even the photocopier was originally him showing me at the library back in 1981. But he doesn't approve of me now that I enjoy photocopiers. He doesn't now. He'd rather it if I just be a normal person and just give it up and just follow the crowd. I'm not going to fucking follow the crowd. The crowd can go fuck themselves. I'm not following the popular crowd just to please my father. He doesn't deserve to be pleased. He's a bully and he's a fuck. He used to strap me as a kid, with a strap, with a fucking belt. I never saw my brother get belted. It was always me. I always got myself into fucking trouble for nothing. So I have no fucking respect for my dad. He's just dad as a, what's the word? Congenital or genetic. He's not really my father when it comes to being kind and understanding and being a shoulder to cry on and a shoulder to listen to my problems. He's just a fuckwit. He expects me to be positive. And he's just he's the one that started me off with negativity when I was a little baby. I guess, because when he started strapping me, that couldn't be a terribly pleasant thing for a little child to see your dad take a strap off his waist, double it over, and then get ready to smack you with it, smash you with it. That's not a positive thing. That's not how to teach positivity. That's how to fucking instill negativity in. And then he tells me I'm negative. He can go fuck himself. I'm trying to be positive. Fuck you. But you never taught me to be positive. You never showed it in actions, you fucking slut. You just all talk and no fucking action, bitch. You're not my fucking father. I'm going to disown you until such time you apologise. Apologise for trying to get me not to photocopy things and enjoy my life as I am, to be myself. And, for the strappings you gave me as a child, for teaching me that Santa Claus is real up until I got bullied at school about it. Go fuck yourself until then. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell, slut. Go to hell. Bye.